All right, what is up, my guys? In this in this video, I'm gonna be making Bianca's prom dress from 10 Things I Hate About You. So yeah, this is the material I'm getting. I'm not sure what I'm doing there, but this is the outline of the front panel, and then I drew with chalk where I want to do like, I think they're called like princess darts or something like that. So there she is, and I'm going to be making two side panels, which are still on the front piece, to go to contour the bodice better.
Okay, so I cut this curve to match this. They're both shiny side up, and then I'm gonna sew it on the curve and pin it, and then it'll fold out like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right sides together to get one for the other side.
So here it is with both pieces, and I'm just gonna pin it together and sew it. Oh, also I'm just clipping these at an angle so that it doesn't like poke out on my shoulders. It kind of hugs the curve of my shoulder, I guess. So yeah, I'm doing it to both the top pieces on the side front panels, or on the back, you guys, sorry. So here are the pieces. There's the lining, which I just used an old sheet. Here it is, all sewn together, front and back. And then I'm just going to sew them front, like right sides together at the top and the bottom. And then I use the sides, oh my gosh, to flip it inside out. Or sorry, right side out. And then these are the buttons. I didn't have well, she has buttons at the back. That's why I did this. These were left over from the duvet cover for that one floor dress I made. And yeah, I just top stitched the sides closed. I don't know if I said that. So I just sewed on the buttons and sewed some buttonholes, and now I need to add the sleeves, but I don't do that for a second because it was overwhelming to me for some reason. So here I am working on the skirt. So it seems that I have a really difficult time making skirts with the like concept of like doing this angle thing, because if I wanted to do it this way to have it fall better, it would be too short. And so I was like, okay, I'll start the angle like farther on the side to make it longer, but then it just like looks like this dumb thing. Yeah, and then in like every picture or video I've seen about like skirts, you like do the bottom part on a curve, but I don't think that works when you fold it just in half. But I'm not sure if that's the reason why. Anyways, but I had this like extra half, so if I messed up, I could always fix it with that other side. So yeah.
All right, here it is. Also, that's really cute that I thought this could work. I think I'm just gonna need to like literally do an exact double, like cut it out again, and then gather it at the waistband. Yeah, this is really, really going well for me. Okay, now I have two of these. They're both cut on the fold, so I'm just gonna put them right sides together and sew them, and leaving one side open to add the zipper. Okay, here it is all pinned together, and alright, since I thought I was just gonna have one of these front and back, I did half of the circumference of my waist, and then I ended up doing two, so now I have twice the circumference. So depending on what it looks like gathered together, like if it's too many gathers and it's just like too bulky or ruffly, I don't know, not roughly, but I might just do like 2 darts in the back to bring it in, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, here it is. This looks really shiny and like superhero cape type. Also, it's all scalloped because I cut it on a curve, but like the video told me to do that. I don't know. But I think it'll work with the tulle over it. I think it'll look good.
Yeah, so I forgot to mention, I started making this dress like 6 months ago, and I just now got to fixing it. And that's so funny that I thought that was enough tulle in the beginning. I had to get another like 3 yards or something, I don't know how much I got. And it ended up being the wrong tulle. But yeah, I folded it in thirds and then I just cut those panels because it was like my skirt's not very long. So, and it got me more tulle. And then I ended up, you see how that one's like more white? It's pink, but it looks white. So then I did the one on the left on top of it so it looked more pink. And here's the extra fabric I had for the waistband. I folded it in half and then I folded the ends into the middle. And then I did a basting stitch around the top, gathered it, and I just did like one layer at a time. So I started with the pink layer and then each layer of the tulle and pin it in place. Just top stitch down the waistband. Yeah. And then all I had to do left was add the zipper. Oh wait, and then, well, I had to do the sleeves, which this is atrocious, but I just pinned it in place and then I cut a general shape and it turned out looking like that other picture, but it worked out okay. It was atrocious. I don't know how. Okay, so she had this little drawstring bag, so I cut out these squares, sewed them, well, I serged the edges and turned the top part down, sewed them right sides together, and then I turned down the top part to make little channels. And here it is. Sorry, I forgot to add the part with the ribbon, adding the ribbon. But yeah, that shouldn't have taken me so long, but I like the way it turned out, pretty much, yeah. Moving, pretty dress, I love it. She's going to prom,
There's a difference between like and love, because I like my Skechers, but I love my Prada backpack. But I love my Skechers. That's because you don't have a Prada backpack.
Oh, come on, get up, you little punk. Oh! Shit, Bianca, I'm shooting a nose spray ad tomorrow.
That's for making my day bleed. That's for my sister.
Oh!
And that's for me.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Never been better.